Big Read Egypt provides Columbia University an opportunity to engage the community around Naguib Mahfouz's novel, The Thief and the Dogs. It's an opportunity to take a work of literature and connect as many possible dots as we can.
Arts integration is always very important to the National Endowment for the Arts, and I think one of the most surprising things that Columbia is doing is the dance production through the Ailey studios.
We commissioned Troy Powell, Associate Artistic Director of Ailey 2. We commissioned him to create the work, one because he's a New York resident, and two because when we were talking to choreographers about the work, he really felt a connection to the characters.
After reading the book, it gave me more inspiration to choreograph it, especially for the next generation, being that there are going to be a lot of kids in the audience.
Columbia University is choosing to sponsor the Big Read with the book, The Thief and the Dogs. It's helping the community to realize that there are books out there that can inspire us to be different people and to learn that we have choices to make.
Most of the programs were really were free to the community, first of all, and they just allowed the community to see the book or elements in the book in a different way outside of the novels.
The other part of Columbia's programs that we have really appreciated is the fact that they've really tried to tie in public schools, and that they've brought The Thief and the Dogs to middle schools and high school students.
Columbia University contacted me and they said that they wanted for my school to get involved in the Big Read, and Columbia was emailing me throughout. Even before I got the books, they were already telling me what type of activities they would do. A lot of my students have never owned a book, and for them it was so amazing to get this book given to them for free and to read it in class and to be able to highlight it and take ownership of this book, because most of the time they get a class set and they need to return it at the end of the year, or they need to give it at the end of the week, or share it with a classmate.
I enjoy reading The Thief and the Dogs because it is one of the best books that I have read.
The first thing that I read in the first page, oh my God, I say, I really gonna read this book.
My family doesn't speak English that much, so I'm the bilingual girl in the house. So I was like it was really interesting for me to share a book in English with them and to get involved with my family actually, and my friends too. It was really fun to read that book.
Columbia wanted for this to be a community event, and at least here at Gregorio Luperon they really achieved that. There were other activities about the author that they familiarized them with him and his life. So I think it was very well planned, and I think it definitely enriched my students. The regular curriculum of my school, this was a great addition to it.
I just think that the Big Read Egypt is such a wonderful opportunity to unite, our faculty, our staff, our community partners, our community members around a great work of literature. I think the NEA and the Department of State and all the other partners who make this possible should be commended, and we definitely look forward to partnering in the future.